The new Marvel Zombie show on Disney Plus is set to bring a dark and different side to the MCU, and in this video, we'll explore how it might connect to a cosmic agent, Galactus. But before we dive into that, let's briefly touch on the recent Marvel Zombies developments. It's based on a Marvel's What If episode, which itself was inspired by the Marvel comic series of the same name. In this animated series, the MCU will explore a version where a plague turns many superheroes into powerful zombies in an apocalyptic scenario. Although the MCU has many movies and shows, this is one of its first ventures into animation. The What If series introduced unique versions of the MCU, and one of its popular episodes featured a world taken over by zombies. The Marvel Zombie show takes inspiration from this episode and may closely follow some aspects of the original comic series, earning it a TVMA rating due to its darker and more mature content. Recent updates on the show include details shared by Ms. Marvel actor Iman Vellani, who highlighted her character's central role. She compared her character, Kamala, to being the central figure, similar to Frodo in the story. The most attention-grabbing news is that Marvel Zombies will have a TVMA rating, indicating a different tone than What If, aligning more closely with the violent and gory imagery from the original Marvel Zombies comic series. This suggests the show may explore darker and more mature themes, possibly drawing inspiration from the comic book series by Robert Kirkman. The Marvel Animation Zombie series on Disney Plus, potentially featuring Galactus, connects to a significant event in the comics. In the Avengers number 8, Galactus arrives on Earth with the intention of devouring the planet. Earth's greatest superheroes, however, are not the usual versions, but zombified counterparts. A fierce battle ensues between the zombified heroes and Galactus, with both sides attempting to consume each other. Initially, the fight seems to favor Galactus, but he realizes that the zombified heroes are wielding the power cosmic, acquired from eating his herald. As the battle continues, the zombified Avengers find a way to combine their cosmic powers, leading to Galactus's defeat. In a gruesome turn of events, the zombified heroes proceed to rip apart Galactus and devour his flesh. This comic storyline provides a context for the theory that the Marvel Animation Zombie series on Disney Plus might showcase Galactus. The potential inclusion of Galactus in the animated series could draw inspiration from this memorable and dark encounter between zombified heroes and the cosmic devourer in the original comic. If the Marvel Zombies Disney Plus show introduces Galactus, it could signify Marvel's broader plan for the MCU. With the recent removal of Jonathan Majors as Kang, Marvel might be reevaluating its storyline, making the inclusion of Galactus a strategic move. The What If episode laid the groundwork for a universe filled with undead versions of MCU heroes, and the upcoming Disney Plus show will further expand on this concept. Confirmed cast members for the Marvel Zombie show include zombified versions of Hawkeye, Captain America, Scarlet Witch. The story, set in the same alternate timeline as the What If episode, will continue the narrative from the cliffhanger ending. The potential inclusion of Galactus in the Marvel Zombie show aligns with Marvel's strategy of expanding its cosmic narrative within the MCU. With Kang's removal, Galactus could become a formidable cosmic antagonist, introducing new challenges and story arcs for the heroes. As the Marvel Zombie show ties into the broader MCU timeline, the introduction of Galactus could have far-reaching implications, shaping the future direction of the cinematic universe. The Marvel Zombies Disney Plus show holds significant potential to lay the groundwork for Avengers 5: Age of Galactus. The introduction of Galactus in the animated series sets the stage for an epic cosmic storyline, potentially bringing the Cosmic Devourer into the mainstream MCU. This could lead to a crossover event in Avengers 5, where the Earth's mightiest heroes unite to confront the looming threat of Galactus. Furthermore, the imminent arrival of the new Fantastic Four in the MCU provides another avenue for the introduction of Galactus. As fans recall, the original Fantastic Four film featured the Silver Surfer, a herald of Galactus. With the upcoming reboot, Marvel has the opportunity to explore this iconic storyline more authentically, incorporating Galactus as a formidable antagonist for the Fantastic Four. The synergy between the Marvel Zombie series, Avengers 5: Age of Galactus, and the new Fantastic Four film could create a cohesive narrative arc within the MCU. This interconnected approach allows Marvel to weave a complex and compelling cosmic tale, uniting various characters and storylines in a grand cinematic spectacle. The potential inclusion of Galactus as a central figure adds depth and scale to the MCU, promising an exciting phase for Marvel enthusiasts. Galactus, the sole survivor of the universe before the Big Bang, originated as the humanoid Galen on the planet Ta. As Ta neared its end, Galen discovered a radiation plague that threatened all life. Despite futile efforts to find a cure, Galen convinced the remaining survivors to fly a starship into the cosmic cauldron, leading to the birth of Galactus with new energy from the Phoenix Force. With the next Big Bang, Galactus and his starship were recreated simultaneously with eternity and death. After drifting inert for billions of years, Galactus's ship crashed on an unnamed planet where he emerged as raw energy. The Watcher, Eki, recognized the danger but abstained from intervening. Galactus created a suit of armor, regulated his energies, and transformed his ship into an incubation chamber, evolving over centuries. Upon crashing on Archaeopia, mistaking his ship for a weapon, invaders attacked, and Galactus emerged unharmed, consuming the life energies of Archaeopia. Deciding to create a world surpassing all others, Galactus crafted Ta-2, an immense ship, as his new home. The hunger for life energies grew, leading Galactus to consume inhabited worlds. Lonely, Galactus created Tyrant in his image, but the creation craved conquest and battled Galactus. The World Devourer triumphed, banishing Tyrant. Galactus used various mindless servants, including the Punishers, and later realized the efficiency of sending heralds to find worlds. The Silver Surfer, once Norrin Radd of Zenn-La, persuaded Galactus to spare his planet in exchange for becoming his herald. The Surfer led Galactus to various worlds, including Earth, where Alicia Master's influence compelled him to turn against his master. Sensing energy in the Black Galaxy, Galactus was momentarily sidetracked when Dr. Doom appropriated the Silver Surfer's power. The Punisher was sent to retrieve the Surfer, leading to conflicts with the Fantastic Four. Ultimately, Galactus spared Earth after the use of the Ultimate Nullifier by Reed Richards, but he punished the Silver Surfer by trapping him on Earth for his betrayal. With Kang's departure and the potential recasting dilemma, Marvel Studios seems to be contemplating alternative routes, considering the option of introducing Dr. Victor Van Doom into the narrative. The mystery surrounding the Eternity War trademark renewal fuels speculation about Marvel's strategic moves. Will Avengers 5 Age of Galactus be the next cosmic saga to unfold? Or will Marvel explore different avenues given the ever-evolving preferences of MCU audiences? Delving into the cosmic intricacies, the concept of eternity emerges as a key player in Marvel's comic cosmos. Originating in the pages of Doctor Strange, eternity represents a cosmic force entwined with the very fabric of the multiverse. As Marvel contemplates its future storytelling, the possibility of Avengers' Eternity Wars arises, promising a narrative canvas rich in cosmic and time-related concepts. But does Marvel aim to proactively address the future of the Avengers through multiple projects? Or is the Eternity War trademark a cautious placeholder, ready to be abandoned if audience preferences shift? Which one would you choose, Kang or Doom, and Eternity or Galactus unfold, teasing audiences with cosmic possibilities, or will they opt for alternative narratives? And that's what concludes today's video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. Feel free to share your suggestions for future videos in the comments below.